Madam Shola Shobowale Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé egbòogi olóró kẹ̀ kí ló tún happen lágbo òṣèré. Madam Shola Shobowale tó jẹ́ gbajúgbajà ìlú mọ̀ọ́ká àgbà ọ̀jẹ̀ òṣèré tíátà tún kẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀ nípa awuyewuye kan tó ń lọ nípa wípé ó gbé egbòogi olóró lọ sílùú Saudi Arabia. Tẹ́yìn èèyàn bá rántí pé rúmọ̀ yẹn jà rìnrìn lórí ayélujára láwọn àsìkò ìgbà kan nípa àwọn kan gbé kiri wípé Madam Shola Shobowale ó gbé gbòógì olóró lọ Saudi wọ́n ìjọba ìlú Saudi tẹ́ wọ́n kódà wọ́n gé lápá lọ wọ́n gé lẹ́sẹ̀ lọ kódà wọ́n tún sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí débi wípé wọ́n sọ wípé wọ́n ti pa olódì màdáàmù yìí sí ìlú Saudi Arabia. Ó di pé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òun padà wá léde àmọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà òun wọ́n tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ rúmọ̀ míì wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé rúmọ̀ míì káàkiri wọ́n tún sọ wípé iṣẹ́ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ló lọ ń ṣe nílùú òyìnbó nǹkan ti tán fún ni o iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí oríṣiríṣi bí ṣe ń gbálẹ̀ ní gbá gọ́tà ní ṣe oríṣiríṣi nílùú òyìnbó láti ṣàwòrán àwọn èèyàn wà sí. àṣé ní gbogbo ìgbà náà tí àwọn kan ń gbé gbogbo oríṣiríṣi rúmọ̀ tí kò sójú wọn tán ń gbé kiri orí ayélujára àṣé Madam Shola Shobowale wà níbi tí wọ́n ti ń struggle tán ti ń sa gbogbo ìgbìyànjú wọn láti rí i dájú wípé àwọn fi ọjọ́ ọ̀la rere lélẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ wọn ni. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ń wò mí ní dédé àsìkò yìí ẹ̀yin ìyá ẹ̀yin bàbá ẹ tún bá mi súnmọ́ bí ẹ bá ń wá nǹkan fìdílé torí ẹ̀kọ́ pọ̀ nínú fọ́nrán ilé tí mo tún mú wá lọ́tẹ̀ yìí nǹkan kì í ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ràgó. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ìkànnì DigiNaija Television lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Ẹ dákun ẹ máa bá mi tẹ subscribe button tó wà lójú ìwòran yín lábẹ́ fọ́nrán yìí ló wà. Ẹ láìkì fídíò yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ sì láǹfààní láti máa fi gbogbo èròǹgbà tí yín náà sí comment nípa tá a mú wáyé kẹ̀sì máa share kó máa lọ sí gbogbo orí ayélujára káàkiri. Kí n má wàá gbà wá lákòókò púpọ̀ jù ẹ jẹ́ ń gbé fọ́nrán Madam Shola Shobowale wọlé kájọ kọ́gbọ́n nínú ẹ̀.
That I carried cocaine in Saudi Arabia. They got me arrested and there they amputated my leg, my hand, and I said to them, please, I'm a star in Nigeria because of that kuku, so they killed. So when I now got to, Nigeria, at the airport, they just went back. They said, Shola Shobowale is dead now. And I said, do you believe in Abacadabra? They said, yes, I have commanded everything back. That's not man. I gave it up. And when I was even giving it up, I didn't know that I just went because I wasn't thinking of getting anything back. What was in my head, what I had here was, okay, Shola, let me jump there. That time will come, you have to take care of these children. Though. And don't forget, my background. My father, a retired principal. My mother, a retired headmistress. And that legacy, they so much believe that you tọ́ ọmọ ẹ kò lè ní ìsinmi. So that echoes in my head. Tó bá ti tọ́ ọmọ ẹ wá nísinmi. Kọ́lọ́run wá bá ẹ tọ́ wọn because you cannot do it all by yourself. That we're all still talking about is grace. Orí ọ̀fẹ́, grace. So I will say that God has compensated me. Because there's so many things written about me when I left the shore of Nigeria. Some people met me, yes. So many things, so many negative things written about me. A lot of people do ask me, Shola, oh, you don't feel all this? And my response, so far I'm at peace with God, then I am good. So far, yes, I'm peace with God, Shola. And you are beautiful, you are good. Remember, when I was in UK doing my thing, they wrote a lot of things in Nigerian newspaper from grace to grace. Yes.
Oh boy.
That Shola Shobowale lives in London now. She sells food in a restaurant called Emuke. Emuke happens to be my senior sister. Same father, same mother, restaurant owned by Kike Oyelano with Uncle Tunji Oyelano. So I go there. Anytime I'm off work, I see my sister. I make eba, ogunyo. I help my sister to serve people. They saw me. They wrote, Shola Shobowale now sell eba in the restaurant. Shola Shobowale is now a cleaner in London. From Grace, Shola Shobowale is a carer, washing pool, cleaning bottom in Nigeria. It's been written about me. Still nice. That was still work. Yes, I can make eba. Before I left Nigeria, before even going to move it totally, I had a restaurant, Shola's Kitchen. So if I go to Nollywood and be selling eba, I make my money. It's no problem. If I wash bonbon, it's no problem. I'm making my money. The ele to buruju me Shola Shobowale wọ́n ti pa sí Saudi Arabia, that they killed me in Saudi Arabia. What? That I carried cocaine. Yes, it is written in this Nigeria that I carried cocaine in Saudi Arabia. They got me arrested, and there they amputated my leg, my hand, and I said to them, please, I'm a star in Nigeria because of that cooking. So they killed me. So when I now go to Nigeria, at the airport, they just went back. They said, Shola Shobowale is dead now. And I said, do you believe in Abacadabra? They said, yes, I have commented everything back. That's what I meant. So when I got to Nigeria, I said, look, I'm alive. I've never been to Saudi Arabia before. I don't even know where Saudi Arabia is in the map. So how did I get there? Or how did they kill me there? There's so many things negative, but to God be the glory. God has compensated me beautifully, nicely. Just what they said, my mom will say, prayer is the key to everything in life. The ups and downs. At times, I remember those years in London when we were going to work. You know that we have different kinds of weather in London. At times, yes, it's cold, it's cold. But when it gets to bitterly cold, then at times you'll be bleeding. You won't even know that you are bleeding. From the north, yes, it happened to me several times. And one day I was going and I cried. I will never forget that song that I sang. When I go, I said, okay, if I take the train, I was living in Woolwich and I was working in Richmond, southeast to southwest. If I take the train, it's faster. It's going to be more than 1.5 hours, like 1 hour. Stopover and 2, 1 hour or 1 hour plus. But I said, okay, I check my salary. I said, if I take this out this month, then it will affect this, it will affect that. So I said, let me take the bus. Taking the bus, that means I have to do like 5 stopovers. So I have to travel like 3.5 hours to get to work. So my work starts when? My work starts at 8 a.m. And so minus when I got on the first bus to travel like 3.5 hours. And when I go, so I decided, when I see that, it's too far. So let me do 2 jobs. Then I start in Richmond, 8 a.m. I finish 8 p.m. Then I move. From 8 p.m. then I will run to the bus stop to catch that bus. If I miss it, the other will come 15 minutes after. I go to the wait for the other job. I think I'm going to use the bus stop. If I'm on the bus stop, that will take me to then I'll start that job at 9. And I do that every day. I only go home 1 day to sleep. So this very day, I was going to work. It was bitterly cold. And I started drinking. And I went and I was crying. And I was singing. Iṣẹ́ orin lórí rán mi. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. Iṣẹ́ orin lórí rán mi. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. Iṣẹ́ orin ni o. I sang it and I cried. But today, I say very big thank you to God Almighty. I went and I conquered. And when I see my children, I say, yes, I am a mother. I am
ìlàkàkà ohun ìgbìyànjú gbogbo struggle Madam Shola Shobowale báyìí.
I am the full definition of a motherhood.
èèyàn onímọ̀ wípé kálukú báyìí ló ní tiẹ̀ lára. n tó lè mú irú gbajúmọ̀ báyìí láti lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìdòtí nílùú òyìnbó kó bá lè tọ́jú ọmọ. kí wá ní ká ti sọ àwa tó ṣe wípé àti ẹ̀ ló ń kọ rárá. Most of us láwọn àmọ́ ṣe pé èmi kẹ̀mí lè ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí o èmi kẹ̀mí lè ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí. Poverty kí ni mo wí poverty là ń kọ lẹ́tà sí. Ẹ jẹ́ àṣepa tiwa níwọ̀nba tá a bá lágbára ẹ jẹ́ àṣàpà wa láti tọ́jú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tá a bá bí sílẹ̀. Àwọn àgbà Yorùbá tán sọ wípé ọmọ tá a bá kọ́ ní ògbélé tá a bá kọ́ tà tán sọ fún wa wípé tọ́ ọmọ rẹ kó o bá lè nísìmí wọ́n mọ tán sọ o. Ǹjẹ́ irú Madam Shola Shobowale tó fi gbogbo ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ tọ́jú ọmọ tó fi gbogbo ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ fìpìlẹ̀ rere lélẹ̀ fọmọ ǹjẹ́ a lè bá ru ọmọ tiwọn níbi ìdọ̀tí àbí ká bá wà jàgídíjàgan lọ́wọ́ ru ọmọ wọn ṣá. Èyí gan ló wá ń sọ fún wa wípé ẹ jẹ́ àṣàpá wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí ẹ jẹ́ àṣègbèjànjú wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí. Lóòótọ́ Ọlọ́run ló ń fúnyàn lọ́mọ tọ́ o àmọ́ ìgbìyànjú òbí pẹ̀lú àdúrà òbí yóò padà lápa rere lórí ọmọ tá a bá sálé lórí lọ́nà kan àbí míì. ẹ jẹ́ àṣàpá tiwa ká sì máa fi àdúrà ràn gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tá a bá bí lọ́wọ́. Mo wá gbà ládùúrà wípé gbogbo ọmọ táwa náà bí tó tara gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa tẹ́ ń wò mí ní dédé àsìkò yìí jáde gbogbo ọmọ wa ni ó yànjú gbogbo struggle wa ò sì ní lọ lásán lórí gbogbo ọmọ tá a bá bí. Ẹ má wá gbàgbé láti máa bá mi tẹ subscribe button tó wà lójú ìwòran yín. Ẹ like fídíò yìí ẹ fèrò tiyín náà sí comment kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa share kó máa lọ sí gbogbo orí ayélujára káàkiri. Ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ mi ní gbogbo ìgbà.